Welcome back to the channel. Back on some MW2 here. Got a little Scarab gameplay on Crown Raceway. Not a horrible map, but not a great map, I don't think. It's better than Tarak. I'll say that. And so the funny thing about this gameplay is I didn't want this gameplay to go the way that it went. I actually did pretty good. And the reason I say that, like, I know it sounds weird saying you don't want a good gameplay, but the reason I say that is because, like, we see so many YouTubers and streamers and all these guys with, you know, VPN lobbies, what do you call them? Session join lobbies, you know, and all this stuff, just straight bot lobbies where nobody shoots back. There's no flashbangs. Nobody's getting drop shot as that death right there. That was just my fault. That was just me. You know what? I always die like that. I can't tell you how many times in the past 3 days I've died from getting shot by somebody directly in front of me by trying to place a claymore down just like that, just to have them turn the corner and murk me. That's my fault. That's just me having bad COD timing. As we all know, COD timing is a real thing. You know, but back to the original point. I say that, fellas, because like I said, we see so many of these bot lobbies. Like, I get on Facebook and I see them all the time from these streamers, like just dudes who don't even shoot back or even look at you. And I'm just like, this is not how this game really is. Like, when you take the makeup off of the pig, that's not how this game really plays. And I guarantee you, a lot of you that are going to watch this video, I guarantee you a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about due to the skill-based matchmaking. So what it was I played 4 games before this. And I'm not afraid to admit to you, I was getting absolutely bodied in every single one of those games. Bunny hopped, drop shot, bunny hop, drop shot. There were dudes, PDM, playing team deathmatch, and dudes sitting in corners with Bryson 800s and KB broadside Dragon Breath 25 round drum shotguns. Dudes in corners. And I'm like, why is this happening? Ever since this Season 2 Reloaded and this new camo challenge came out, like, this is the hardest I have ever had to sweat. This is the most I've ever had to sweat for a win in my life playing video games. And I don't like doing that, right? I'm a competitive person, and I understand this is a first-person shooter. It is a competitive game. I understand that. But if you're going to put skill-based matchmaking and all this stuff in the game, at least show me my skill level, because my rank, I don't think that's a good enough gauge, right? And I know, you know, go play ranked and all that. I mean, this is ranked right here. This is ranked play. It might as well be. Ranked play is just CDL rules. That's all it is. Ranked play is team deathmatch and all these other game modes or whatever. I don't know what modes and stuff CDL players play. I have no idea. But this is where the real sweat is. I've noticed. The quick play, this is where the real sweat is. They might as well call it sweat play. I have no problem with skill-based matchmaking being in the game. We all know it's in the game. We all know it exists. But at least let me know what my skill level is, right? At least let me know. Because as you see from the gameplay, I don't be doing all that bunny hopping, drop shot. You know, maybe I need to go buy a stuff and just get good, as people say. But I have been playing the sweatiest of the sweatiest. And I actually recorded this intending to show y'all what lobbies are really like. And like I said, when you take the makeup off the pig, to show you what the lobbies are really like. And another thing is, I've been seeing all these videos of all these YouTubers talking about how great and just how amazing Season 2 Reloaded is and all this stuff. It's mid. It is. It's mid. It's not great. It's not fantastic. I still think the game is fun. I still think it's a good game. It's busted. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. This game it's absolutely busted. I can't tell you how many times I'll get 6 hit markers on somebody in the head and just get insta-melted. This game is busted. It is. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. It's busted, but it's still fun. If it wasn't fun and if I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it. I think there's things that can be fixed. And I'm not trying to attack any developers or anything like that, but it seems like every time an update comes out, it's 1 step forward, 4 steps back. They'll add 3 things, but they'll break 6. I don't understand it. and I'm not trying to sound like an a-hole when I say this, but it can't be that hard if you've had how many developers were working on this game and how many developers are still working on the game. So, it's what you do for a living. It's how you pay your bills and take care of yourself and all that other stuff. But it just seems like it's just backwards movement. I don't really know how to explain it. It's why I get one step forward, four steps back. I think the best thing about the Season 2 update is the Shredder skin. And trust me, I've shared that opinion, and I've had people just absolutely fry me for that opinion, calling me a loser, a noob, a nerd, and all this other stuff. I don't care. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles growing up. I still enjoy it. I still find Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cool. So I don't see why I wouldn't want to run around as Shredder, the leader of the Foot Clan, with dual, I guess, shredders, blades on my arms with an M4, just melting people on it. That's fun. A lot of people say you can't see the skin. That's fine. Just go to third person mosh pit and you'll be able to see the skin. I don't really care. To me, it's just a cosmetic. I enjoy other people being able to see it because to me, it's like showing it off. People saying it's becoming Fortnite and all this stuff. None of that matters. COD hasn't been realistic for years. Everybody's complaining that COD's not realistic or any of this thing. It's never going to be. It's a video game. It's catered to children, and all of us, grown adults, we have to understand that video games are catered to children, right? So it's not these developers' job to cater to grown adults who either play video games in their spare time for free, or even if you stream it or make YouTube videos, right? They're always going to cater to kids. That's why quick scoping and all those things exist. Like I said, it's still an enjoyable game, but I'm not gonna lie. I've calmed down a little bit since then, but the 4 games before, oh my goodness, I just feel like I was just in an ocean of sweat, just absolutely just vicious sweat pit, fellas, like chopper gunners, back to back to back Harriers, like literally 3 Harriers in a row, and I'm like, oh my, I'm like, what is happening right now? And I was literally asking myself, why am I in this lobby? But I am not that good at Call of Duty. I'm not. Like when you see games like this, you have no idea how hard I had to sweat. I had to sweat a pool so massive in my room that I had to vacuum it up. You have no idea how much I sweat just to get this mediocre gameplay. But yeah, I'm not somebody who, and I don't intend for this to be a negative video. It's just me sharing my opinion. That's always what I'm going to do on here. No disrespect to anybody. I'm not trying to start any beef or anything, but I'm not somebody who's going to get on here and lie to y'all and just gobble pod to get a sponsorship or some money out of it. Like, that's just not me. That's not who I am. I'm going to play a game and I'm going to share my honest opinion, right? I might not always be correct in what I say or even how I say it, but I'm always going to speak what I feel in my heart. I'm always going to speak how I feel and what I feel and what I think is right. That doesn't mean it is right, but I'm always going to speak my mind. Nothing is ever going to stop me from that. I feel like the quality of video games has diminished a little bit over the past couple years, but that's just the gamer in me talking. It doesn't matter how old I get, I'll always be a gamer. I will always be a content creator, and I'll always enjoy playing video games. I will always love from the bottom of my heart creating content because it's just who I am as a person. I'm an entrepreneur and a content creator at heart. So until they throw dirt on me, you're always going to see me playing video games. As we get the headshot for the game-winning kill, a 250 to 120. Like, trust me, you see the success in this gameplay, but you have no idea the trials and tribulations and hardships I had to go through to get it. I promise it was nothing but sweat pits leading up to this game. And even this game, I was sweating so hard. Again, I don't intend for this to be a negative video, so I love you guys. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. And